Oh god, here we go. Today, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lastly here. I decided to take on the Madness in the Middle squad building challenge in order to reward myself with a crazy central attacking midfielder, 87 rated Dimitri Payet. So, he's a costly one because if we go in, let's go on into the old challenge, shall we? He's going to cost you 5 of these special crazy cards. Which, yeah, is a little bit nuts, I'm not going to lie. So I figured I would show you roughly how I've done it. Now, it's all about strong links and whatnot and all of that good stuff. And that's how it's worked out for me. But if we go from the top, we've used this combo in like the other 2 squad building challenges as well. Mandzukic is probably one of the cheapest ones I can ever pick up. 60,000 paid for him this time, which is a lot better than what I've paid for him across the last few days. He seems to be coming down further and further, but they seem to be sort of, they've like hit a plateau where they've now like almost settled at a price because of course people realise that these have value because we're all trying to pick up these players in order to get that special Payet. And of course they are upgraded players anyway, and we are yet to have come across that weekend where they're all going to rise. So they are valuable players, and they seem to be settling at somewhere between 60 and 80,000 coins. So if we sort of take it that I think I've paid 60 for Mandzukic and under 70 for everyone else. We've got 68 here, we've got 69 500, 68 500, and then 66 500. So considering I've got other players in the squad as well, let's call it 350,000 coins to get myself a special Cam Payet, which is probably paying over the odds. However, you know what? I like to complete these challenges for you guys, and I actually really want to try the Payet out as well. And therefore, I'm going to complete it. So, the way around this one, considering you guys need 5 of these ultimate screen players, and you need to have an overall rating of 80, and a minimum chem of 75, which is quite difficult, you know. You got to get 5 of these special players in, and it's not like they're all just in one league, you know. So you got to work things out. I figured we'd get enough chem if we did this whole strong link striker thing. That's not a perfect link, and I've picked both of these guys up on the market, so they're on 6 chem. I think if you look at my loyalty, only 3 of my players have loyalty, and they're my Premier League guys. So we're at 76 chem, so you can take 3 off of that, which will get rid of the loyalty, and therefore we'd only be on 73 chem out of the possible 75 needed. So one thing you guys might need to do would be to move this guy and this guy up to the correct position. So move him from left wing to left mid and right wing to right mid, if you're going to copy the exact team that I've used. Now, the way we've also done it is just strong links, really. So strong link to striker. Cam, who is Ziyech, or Ziyech, however you say his name. I've just got 2 players that play for Ajax, and no one's really on full chem there. However, it helps that they both play for the same team, and of course you could get them both up to 6 chem if they were in the correct position. I already moved Perlo down from CM to CDM, so he got a +1. He links to nobody, so he's only on 3 chemistry, but he's in the right position, and that just about helps. And then in this defense spot here, like, all you need to do is make sure like Mertesacker and the central centre backs get enough chemistry. Now, this guy is just on a little path of his own, little orange link there, so he's only on 7 chem. I'm sure there is a cheap right back that you can get that's either German in the Prem or plays for Arsenal, obviously not Bellerin if you can help it, but you can probably just get away with using the one that I've got here as well, and it'll just about work out for you guys. In this situation, Robert Huth is very slow. I don't think I'll ever really use him. And of course, he gets a nice strong link to Mertesacker. I nearly used Mustafi, who got a perfect link to Mertesacker, but he's worth so much more, and I might use him. So it wasn't as worthy to me. And then just a non-rare silver that I had in my club happens to get a strong link to Huth, so that helps me out quite a lot. And then the key to this one, in order to get it to work, was to get a couple of players from the same league. So we've got Pantilimon and we've got Mertesacker. Those two getting that weak link to each other means that we didn't have to go down a different route with a different hybrid, and therefore we could actually complete this one just about by literally hitting nearly the minimum requirements for each and everything there. We've only got +1 on the chemistry to what we needed, and we have literally an 80 rated team. So If you seem to be struggling and you're using slightly different players, then perhaps all gold players would be useful and not a low rated silver, because I'm sure that's bringing my overall rating down. So, the minute I've been dreading, the minute you've all been waiting for, I'm going to submit this squad and get myself that special Payet. Let's just do it. Goodbye, crazy looking skeleton players. I'm not going to lie, I don't really like how they look. However, I'm jealous that they're all going to get crazy boosts at some point. Let's submit it. Oh god, we've done it. That's cost me 350,000 coins, but madness in the middle has now been completed. Whew. What do we get? What do we get for madness in the middle? We get ourselves that special Dimitri Payet, who is 87 rated. Of course, got a nice dynamic image there. 89 dribbling and 89 passing, and he's a cam. And a lot of people have been saying that this is probably one of the best cards he'll get all year. Because 1, he plays out on the left when he plays for West Ham. 2, West Ham aren't doing too well, so it's unlikely for him to play well enough to get himself an inform. You know what? I'm happy to take a nice 87 rated cam. He looks sick with that blue and purple card, and of course his kit as well matches it, you know, that sort of claret and blue look. So that's one reason why it looks quite sick. Let's see him little drop into the club, shall we? Oh, there we go. We've got another crazy untradeable player to add to my club. I'm now 350,000 coins down. However, we've managed to get hold of him. So if you found this video useful, you now know what sort of team you're going to submit for this Payet. Make sure you smash a thumbs up on the video. I basically did this all for you guys. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I've got Payet, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.